Okay, here's our outdoor unit. It's a 2.5-ton 10-SEER ream unit. Not 100% sure yet if we're going to be doing the air conditioner at the same time, but we did put a mini split in right next to this existing unit. But if we do change out the air conditioner, we'll pull this unit up off the ground. We will put in a new disconnect box, and we can reuse the existing refrigerant lines. And then we'll do a new electrical whip from the disconnect box to the unit with a new preform pad for the unit to sit on. We're in the laundry room right now, so you can see where that condensate drain line is. It's that second line up there in the ceiling, and that runs down and around, loops across right here, and then down the drain line to the floor drain right next to the washer. So we'll replace that entire line for him. Here's our breaker panel in the same laundry room. And it is a Murray load center, and we have a double 20 amp breaker right here for the air conditioner. Guys, we're going to be doing a system replacement here. We got a 90% efficient furnace with our exhaust runs out of the top of the unit here. It's kind of strapped to the side of the coil, and then up into the joist space, and then from the joist space it runs straight across the basement there to the exterior of the home, just above that sealed window. For intake, we can just put transfer grills here in the wall, anywhere, any one of these walls we can put transfer grills in. So 2 transfer grills, one on top, one on the bottom. So we'll be pulling this furnace out. We'll set a new 95% efficient furnace in. We have our condensate pump down here on the bottom, which we're going to be replacing with the condensate pump lines. They run up into the ceiling here and then run straight over and across. You can see there's kind of kinked right there. It runs straight over and across through that joist all the way to the other room. It comes down near the washer and dryer, probably a good 50-foot run. Our return is got more than enough size to it for the furnace that we're working on right now, but I may want to change it from this main return box up here on the top. We'll patch off what's up there, and then we'll have our new return that'll come down to the floor with a 5-inch Aprilaire media cabinet attached to it, unless we can get a filter or a filter squeezed in between this existing return drop and the new furnace. There's a humidifier existing on the other side of the unit, so we'll reuse the existing humidifier unless he wants to go with a new one, but it looks like a newer humidifier that's installed on the system. If he wants to change out the entire system, we'll pull this pretty much the entire coil, this whole supply side, the plenum will all come out, and we'll build a new plenum up into the ductwork here. One thing we are going to have to watch is there is some asbestos tape just here on the one supply run, so I'll talk with Kyle and see if that's something that we can possibly just make a new adapter that goes on here, a new piece of ductwork that goes onto that and into this system, if that's something he's worried about or not. Gas line looks to be okay, so we can reuse the existing gas line. That should pretty much be everything here on this one. Okay, next video will be the breaker panel.